Ah, I see some good. Nice. Okay, then let's play some Blitz now. And now you can enjoy this, because I heard that it's kind of a torture. Very good. Then let's play. Yeah, this is one of the lines you could get against you when you play the Dutch. And c5 is quite normal here. You don't want to play e5 here because the bishop will get boxed in. So yeah, this is one of the starting positions. Thank you for the review, Pirk. I will give a next intro after this game. So let's just focus on the game for now. This position I'm also going to discuss in my videos. So bishop g5. Yeah, that's a normal move, of course. Not bad at all. Usually they try to play the move like f4 or b3. Bishop g5 is not been played so much, but it's not bad at all, of course. So just some repositioning of my pieces. Bishop takes f6. I'm considering playing h6 to force him to take on f6. But okay, I'm quite happy that he took himself. I feel that I've already more or less equalized here. Well, maybe I'm already a bit better. f4. Now my bishop on g7 is going to get a lot of fun. So what do we do here? I suppose taking is simply good. Do I have some sort of trick already? I don't think so, but okay, let me just activate my bishop. That should suffice. Okay, but I need a plan here. What do I do? If he plays a move like rook c1, indeed. Can I take on f4? I hope I can, but I feel it's not necessary in this position. Yeah, I'm just playing normal moves. Maybe I can now get some action on the queen side with a6 and b5 in the next few moves. Okay, with the pawn or with the, I guess with the bishop. This bishop is a beast on d4, so yes, and now I feel like I have what I want. Simply bishop e3, getting the f4 pawn, grabbing the pawn. Yeah, this is going nicely. Wow, I wish I could have included this game in my videos, unfortunately. Oh, I see that I have a small problem actually. What if white is going to play rook d3? Yeah. So what now? That is a problem. Well, I suppose I should just stay active here with rook f2. If he takes on d6, simply queen f7, queen f4. That should work. So what is he gonna do? Aha, e5. Looks like a good move. What now? Shall I play queen f7 or simply... I also have queen c6 here. I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. No, I'm just gonna play queen f7. Yeah, this is not going good anymore. I'm doing something wrong. I did something wrong. But still, I think I should be okay here. Yeah, that's a good move. Are you gonna exchange queens? I think that's would be comfortable for me. Now I'm just going to try and grab the d6 pawn. Let's see if I'm in time. I feel like I am. I think I don't have any problems here. So h6, I suppose. No counterplay. Yeah. Time should also be a major factor here at some point. So what do I do? This should be fine. Yep, and now bishop e8. Very good. This is a pretty good game actually, so how am I gonna win this? Probably like this. I don't even know if I can win this actually. This king is very good on e5. Do I have a plan? Do I have some... How can I try to win this? Well, this should be a good move. Maybe a move like... Okay, this should also be useful. Okay, let me just try to gain some space. Let's see if he... Shit, he doesn't make a mistake. Okay, a4, just try. You also should watch the time, of course. What do you think? Am I winning? I think I'm winning. Well, or at least I'm close to winning. King c3, watch the time. Let's see a picture. Yes! I won! Well, but this was a really hard game, so... But I'm glad I won my first game here. Alright. Now, I've heard that my intro wasn't very successful, so I'm just going to restart that. So, let me introduce myself one more time. I am Roeland Pruijssers. I'm a Dutch Grandmaster with a current rating of 2493, I suppose. I believe, and well, I've been a Grandmaster for 4 years now. And I've been recording some videos on a few openings that I'm playing, and they will be available soon on the website, so look out for those. The first one would be on an opening that you just saw, the Dutch, with the move 1 f5, and the second would be the Danish, and the Danish opening is an opening against the Spanish, also where also the move f5 plays a key role there. So watch out for those two video series, they will be available soon. And what should I tell more about myself? Yeah, I like tortillas as food. And well, yeah, I'm not really a Blitz player myself. I like to play Blitz, but online I feel like I'm worse than another grandmaster with a 2490 rating. So, but hey, this is really fun to do. So that's why I'm here. So guys, please keep the challenges coming. I'll be sitting here for quite some time. And let's pick another opponent here. So, who are we going to pick? I just got a pretty good opponent against me in the last game, so Tana Gonzalez. Alright, let's play. I'm black again. Alright. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm calling myself Roeland in this account, a lot of my friends call me Roeland, so that's why. So, why are we not playing? Apparently, interest is lost in this game, so then I will simply choose another challenge. Hivem Alwa B, alright. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but let's see how this game is going. Ah, of course. Oh, well, this is thank you for the experienced watchers here. I should only play, of course, premium members here. So, I'm sorry if all will be, I have to abort this. I can only play premium members. I'm a newbie here, please don't judge me too harshly. Yes, a premium member player, very well. Tricanti, let's play some chess. Alright, e4, of course. I'm an e4 player. I prefer, there is a question here, I prefer to play 3 minutes, but 5 minutes is also fine, of course. But I guess I should play more 3 minutes so that more people could play against me. So I'm going to look for that. Ah, the dragon. I always feel a little bit scared when I'm playing the dragon. It's a pretty good opening. But I feel like, yeah, maybe I could introduce a new idea. Well, not a new idea, but some idea I have in these positions. G4. Yeah, I feel objectively, whoa. Ah, damn, this this move I got against me once also in a Blitz game, and it's really difficult to play against actually. Ah, Tricanti, are you going to crush me already? Well, I am a piece up now, so... Yeah, this is interesting. What is going to happen here? Are you going to take on c3? If you take on c3, I'll probably take with the queen. No, rook b8 is of course the better move here. I think I'm already in trouble actually. What do I do? Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. What do I do? Let's think about this position for a while. Can I play b4? Queen e5, queen d2. Yeah, let's just try it. Or should... Ah, wait, he can take on b4. So what do I do? If I play rook b1, he's simply going to take on b2, and then I'll be toast. I think I should actually already offer a draw or something. Hopefully won't castle. Then rook takes b2. I'm in a lot of trouble again. I really should study this bishop takes g4 move. There should be a refutation somehow, but alright, I'm just going to gamble here. Maybe move king d2. Alright. Tricante from Ghana. Please don't crush me too hard here. Yep, as expected. Hopefully I can exchange all the pieces here, but it's probably not going to happen. Wow, this is not necessary. No, why? No, if you... No, now I'm okay, I think. No, okay, black now has 3 pawns, but my rook is coming in on a b7, so... No, you should not have taken on c3. Yeah, this would be 7. This looks very good for me. Okay, I should of course be careful. Maybe the pawns are going to get dangerous. So, can I just walk to a6? Well, my rook is dominating quite nice, so... No, let's just play... Probably e5 is pretty good. Yeah, let's play e5. Yeah, what I want in this position is to play bishop f3 and then simply take the c6 pawn. But if he takes, I probably should play the move rook c7 first. Or else I cannot take on c6 yet. Okay, it should be fine. So, rook c7, as I said. Let's see how he's going to reply. That's the way to play. Good move. If I take now on c6, the rook will become loose. But this looks good also. Okay, let me just get the king in front of those pawns. That should be good. Looks also like a good move. So king e3 or king... No, king e3 should be fine. I don't want to get the rook on d2, so what's next? What should I do? Again, first game was difficult, now the second game is difficult. You're making it hard on a newbie like me. So, g5 looks like a good move too. So, okay, but he cannot play f4 because of my king on e3, so I'm free to play c4, I suppose. Yeah, this looks good. I still feel confident that this should go my way somehow. e5, yes, but what is that pawn doing there? Ah, okay, but this is now just a blunder because I can play rook f6. And take the f5 pawn. No, this is not... This shouldn't worry me at all. I think this game is over. Yes. Good game, Tricanti. Let me show you where it went wrong and where you could have taken my head, if you will. For after a3, rook ab8, king d2. You shouldn't have exchanged on c3. You could just have played the move rook fb8 here, and okay, I still need to find a way to get out of this pin here. So I feel that you would have gotten the upper hand in this position. But still, an interesting opening, and I need to be careful against this stuff. Alright, next is, let's do Corsair. 3 minutes, very good. So e4 again, from the United States. Yes. So I've played the Italian and the Spanish. I'm now opting for the Spanish. Yeah, this is quite an interesting opening as well. What are just c3 should be fine. There are so many openings here. You need to remember a lot of them. Normally, I feel that they first play knight g6 and then d5, but okay, what's going on here? Can I take on e5? No, probably it's just safer to take on d5. So many lines to remember. We should make more videos here. And now what am I gonna do? You're gonna play e4 probably at some point. My bishop is hanging. Okay, just queen e2. I feel that e takes d5 is already a mistake. I think that I'm already in trouble here. e4, knight d4. Nah, this is not a good opening line. I cannot take on e5, so making it so difficult for myself. Yeah, this is also a good move. Okay, just playing for some trick here. Yep, very good. So g takes or take on d5. Yeah, let's just consolidate here. I should also watch the time, of course. Okay, let's take a more active position and try to play some fast chess now. Yeah, so the opening was definitely in black's favor here. I do have my king in the center, but okay. His pieces are very well placed. Okay, I feel this position is actually a bit equal. Okay, I'm downing to play g4 here. Yeah, let's just trying to gain some white squares. So rook d7 also pretty good. If you have a question, or if you want to, yeah, if you simply have a question for me, you can ask them. I'll check the chats sometime. So yeah, this position is about equal, I would say. Black should probably play a move like g6 here. And then, okay, I need to figure out what I'm going to do against f5. Maybe I could start thinking about playing f4 myself. Yeah, that's a good move, as I said. Yeah, let's just gamble a bit. f4 should be fine. So bishop takes. Yeah, this is like a dream position. I have a very nice knight on e4. No, knight e5 wasn't a very good one, I think. No, now I'm going to take the initiative here, and my knight is just superb. So, no, unfortunately the trick doesn't yet work. So okay, let's just make some good moves. G5. But how am I going to continue here? Yeah, maybe a move like knight f6. I don't even know, why am I doing this actually? Well, okay, I do have an idea here by the way. Rook f3, rook h3, rook takes h7. Yeah, it should work actually. So, yeah, this should be, this game is sort of over. Can I play h5 and be done with it? I suppose I can. Yeah, this is over. Yeah. Alright, 2-0, 3-0 for me. Alright. So not a bad game. The opening was definitely blacks, and I feel that d5 was especially strong here. This probably I should have taken on e5. Yeah, I feel that was a better option. Or maybe c3 was already a bit too early. Maybe after knight g7, short castle is the move. I do know that knight c3 gives okay play, and probably this is the line which I should have chosen. But okay, next. Let's see who is next. Alright, Alekinen. You're next. I'm just picking challenges randomly. I don't have a system or anything, so. Alright, the Scottish. Oh, yeah, this is also a line, of course. But I feel that this line is objectively pretty much okay for black. So let's just see how this works again. I think that even bishop c5 should be okay, but okay, let me just play it safe for now. Play bishop d7, bishop c5 like this, and now bishop b6 is accurate, I believe. Now I can simply play c5 pretty quickly. Can also play c5 now. No, I think this is a little more accurate. So I'm playing Gabriel Perez from Spain. Let's see. Knight f3. I feel knight b3 was a bit stronger, but it should probably be about the same. But maybe he is more knowledgeable than me in this variation. But I feel that I should be more or less okay here. I have the bishop pair, some nice white squares. It should be fine. Although I do have the bishop on b6, of course. This is going to be a problem maybe in the long run. Yeah, that's a good move. So probably bishop c6. Yeah, alright. I'm pretty much satisfied with this position. So knight e1. I doubt that's a good one. Can I think I can capture the f1 rook already actually. With bishop b5. Yeah, I feel like I'm on top here. Yep, this loses a piece. Yeah, so this is not really interesting anymore. But the opening is, I feel like that opening is quite interesting to take a look at. Yeah, guess we're going to continue this a little bit longer. Well, okay. Just some moves. So again, I don't really have a system here in picking my challenges. Everyone can play me more or less, at least if you have a premium account. So yeah, I'm just going to run with the c-pawn. He is defending quite well, but at least also playing fast. Oh, maybe this one is quite good actually now. Yeah, okay. Check, keeping the bishop pair. And this should do it. Yeah, this is what has been done. Alright, so knight e1 was not the best move, I suppose, in this position. And otherwise, well, I feel like I'm okay here. Maybe a move like c4 would have been better. With the idea to box my bishop in here on b6. Alright, so on to the next one. Who is next? Always blame the mouse, you're back. Alright, this time is your turn. Let's see. From Sweden, Christian Andersen. Please make a move. Thank you. Alright. Bishop b5. Watch the video series of Robin van Kampen in this line because they are very good. I believe his series are called the Sicilian Part 1 and Sicilian Part 2. I would certainly suggest you to check them out. They are very good. Yes, let's play mainline theory here. e5. I don't know if that's a good one. I believe that now I should play the move a4. Now just normal stuff like rook e1, b3, knight a3. This is also covered in Robin van Kampen's series, so maybe I should need to take another look at that. Alright, what do I do actually? I feel like b3 is the way to go, but maybe I should play c3 and d4 next. Yeah, I think that's better. We're going to get some sort of Spanish line here. So again, if you have questions for me, you can ask them in the chat. I'll check them once in a while. So yeah, now probably bishop f1 or bishop c2. So yeah, I think it's better on f1. I took a 5-minute game again, but next time I'm going to look for a 3-minute game, because 5 minutes is quite long actually. So d4, I feel like I'm slightly better here. With the pawn being stuck on b6 instead of on b5, this should be kind of sort of like a good version of the Spanish openings. So d5 or knight c3. No, let's play d5. With the bishop on b7, I feel that this is the way to go. Yep, knight c3. So, what am I gonna do next? I have two. Well, this is quite nice. Square on b5 is very nice for me. But what next? That's always the thing about these type of positions. You need to have a long-term plan here. Well, knight d2 looks like a good move, but or should I play knight h4? Now knight h4, there's a trick probably, so let's just play knight d2. But I do feel that black is very solid here, so let me just knight bishop a6. Now that's interesting. What do I do against that? I think I should simply take. Just queen e2. Actually, this queen e2 is probably not the best, but it should be okay. Yeah, because the knight is going to b4. That's now an extra option. But okay, I could play knight c4 and still be fine, I guess. So there is a question here. I don't know if it's meant for me, but why do they newly play h3 in the English attack? I suppose you mean in the Sicilian English attack. Well, that's like a theoretical discussion right now, and I think it's not all conclusive what's going on in that variation. So I would certainly suggest you to try it out, because maybe you can make some sort of decisive novelty there. That's what I think anyway. But I myself, I like to play well, kind of offbeat openings against the Sicilian, because wait, I should actually focus on the game now, because I might be be getting countered at some point with f5 probably. Is he gonna play f5? Rook a3, it stops knight d3 stuff, but he can still play knight d3 actually. Yeah, I didn't play this very well. You're welcome, Karsten. If there are any other questions, I'll try to answer them if I can. So don't refrain from asking. Yeah, maybe I can go for the mate now. I feel like rook h3 was really strong here. Pretty satisfied with that move, so. Yeah, does that work? No, I think that's a mistake. The pawn on d6 is going to hang. Okay, but I also have some a4 pawn to be concerned about, so how do I do this? I think queen h5 should work, then h6, take, queen takes, h takes, probably a move b3 or something. Yeah, that sounds good, queen h5. This one, let's exchange everything. Ah, that's a mouse slip, that's a bad way to end the game. So, good game. Solid opening. I feel that e5 is not the most dangerous move for white here. I feel that I got a quite nicely an advantage. Yeah, especially bishop f1 I quite like, because the bishop can still go to put some pressure on the queen side here, but also, so if I'm correct, the move to play here is knight f6, and then after rook e1 you play b5. I think that that's the most topical line at this moment. But okay, apart from the mouse slip, it was an okay game. I think it wasn't easy at all. Alright, junior chess team, I think you've asked it a few minutes ago, so it's your turn. What's going to happen now? e5, alright. You are from Romania. Hello. Yeah, alright, so what are we gonna do now? d3, yeah, I've been playing this only recently, and yeah, haven't played a lot of games with this, but I feel that it's interesting in itself. I even believe that this is the new way of playing. The old main line with c3, h3, short castle is also interesting. Of course, that's the big main line. But this has become the new discussion in this area. So what to do after h6? Well, knight d5 is quite normal, I suppose. But maybe it's a bit too early. Or should I play a4 first? But knight a5 is then. No, let's just play a4. Ah, that's a nice question. What do Dutch players prefer more to talk about, Euwe or Timon? Who is more famous for me? That's difficult. They're both big legends, of course. I think that Euwe I would prefer to talk about. I've also read some books about how he became world champion. So, but Jan Timman is still active in the chess world. I've played against him a few times. Never managed to win. He is still very much alive, and so yeah, my preference would be Euwe, I guess, but Timon is a very good, nice topic as well. Okay, I should focus on the game again. What's going on here, actually? Am I better? Am I worse? Probably okay, but how do I play this? How do I play this? I should take a look at Peter Svidler's series. He made a series about this d3 Spanish. Okay, I feel that h3 should be good. Or maybe this is positionally not even the best, because bishop e6 and now knight on d5 is cannot stay there. So yeah, rook b8, also good move. Sure, castle, I suppose. I should probably start thinking about playing c3 and d4 at some point. But I also feel that I've done something inaccurate already. I feel like bishop e6 is just equal. But okay, an equal position with white is also no disaster, of course. Rook b5. Wow, that's ambitious. Is that possible? I think it's possible. I made a mistake. A big one, I guess. But still, if the rook is on a5, maybe it's not perfect there. Maybe I can't make use of that somehow. For example, with bishop. Or should I take first? Okay, I also need to watch the time, so I'm just going to gamble. What should I do? Okay, I'm going to play bishop a4. Knight d2. I'm going to capture that rook, hopefully. But knight takes d5. I feel like I should have prevented that move. I never like it when I see such inaccuracies in Blitz games. But okay, we will win the rook, and after knight b3, I think knight b3 is the strongest. Let's see, how are you going to counter this? Is it always this quiet in the chat? I thought I was gonna have to answer a lot of questions, but yeah, that's why knight b3 is very good. But okay, I'm low on time, that's my problem, always. So what do? I just play fast, I suppose. Rook a5, I should be clearly better here, but yeah, that's very good. So what do I do now? The rook is a bit stuck. Okay, e4 or something. Oh, okay. Check. Up. Up. I think this is going to be my first loss, but okay. Yep. Lost on time and lost 29 rating points. That's disastrous. Alright. So I feel okay, I played this okay, I guess. The move rook takes e5 was probably not the best. I think rook b5 was not necessary at all. If you simply play a move like bishop e6 and then take on d5, then, well, that should work. I think the disposition is about equal. And after, let's say, well, rook takes this position, I feel like I'm already close to winning, actually. Yeah. Yeah, this was interesting as well. Yes, of course, the town memorial is also happening at the moment. Of course. Yeah, I can't blame you for not following that and going into my Banter Blitz session, but alright. That's just the way it is, of course. Who am I gonna play next? Okay, it's time for Tal's Gambit, 25-38. This is gonna be a tough one. What's going to happen? Alright. Yes, so b3 is the subject in Robin van Kampen's series. And here bishop d3 is good. should castle. So, knight c6. Is that what he recommended? I believe so, huh? Yeah, I believe that's what he recommended. So bishop b2. Yeah, e5. Should I do it now? Or shouldn't I? No, I should play bishop f1. I'm forgetting theory so quickly here. This is not good. Am I getting old, maybe? Alright, so what is happening here? What should I do? I'm at a loss for words here. Knight a3? I want to play e5 at some point, but I feel that when I have to take with the rook or with the bishop, it is not ideal to do that. That's why I'm playing knight a3, knight c4, e5, but yeah, so what? I'm of course not worse here, but let's just see. Can I play knight c4? Or b5 might be a problem. I could also play a move like d4. No, but after d4, well, why can't I play d4 actually? Shall I just try it? Or c3 maybe? No, just play d4. Another question, am I disappointed of the Dutch performance in the Olympiad? No, not really. I think well, I was hoping they were going to win at some point because they kept winning their games, but yeah, I can't say they did a bad job. I think, well, okay, they ended in about 30th place, I think, so that's not very good, but I do feel that Anish, especially Anish, did a very good job. And Benjamin Bok also had a few nice wins, so no, I'm not really unsatisfied with how they played. But I was hoping for more at some point, so yeah, I'm not really convinced that I'm better here. What am I going to do? I feel that d4 was probably, yeah, and f3. Oh no, I'm playing this horribly. Now black is going to play d5. Oh, okay, that's probably good for me. So, isn't black already in trouble here with the pawn b? Yeah, you should have played this, I think, one move before. Ah, oh no. I blundered. I should play knight e3 now. Okay, I'm going to try and save what I can. Of course, the black idea was to play bishop c5 now. I was playing a bit too carelessly here. But you are asking all those questions in the chat. It's like I can't concentrate. Uh, of course, I mean, you can ask as many questions as you want. I just need to focus, of course, sometimes on the game, so. Yeah, okay, this is a lost position, of course, but let's see what I can make of this. b5? No, it's not necessary to play b5, but yep. Now, this is a good game from black side, and I made a huge blunder at some moment, so this game is actually already over. Maybe I should resign this. b4 looks good. Alright. But in chess, and especially in Blitz, time control is also of the essence nowadays. So maybe I'm going to be lucky. but I don't think so. Yeah, I do have a a nice square for my knight on bishop g5. Yeah, I do have knight c4 now. Well, I'm gaining some practical chances, I suppose, here. Yep. Okay. It's going to, time is now again of the essence. What, okay, can I maybe make some trick? Yeah. Ah. It's hard to talk and to play, but I think I need to step up my game a little bit here, because this game was simply not good for me. Okay, especially the move d5 here was pretty strong, and I really didn't like my move f3 here, which enabled this trick. But probably this position is still okay for white if I simply play a move like knight takes c6, for example. And hopefully even play a move like e5 at some point. Alright. So, this was educational for me. I need to step up my game. So, who's gonna be next? Let's see. Well, Dirkje, you've been in the chat for quite some time, I believe, so it's your turn. And white again, alright. c5 again, alright. Let's see. Knight c6. Let's play the Rosso Limo. Yeah, d6 is good. I think that d6 is actually one of the moves which is theoretically speaking okay here. Yeah, so how do you play this again? Okay, if I place c3, then a6, bishop a4, bishop c2 is an idea, but I think I should... Ah, I remember. Robin said here to play bishop c4, if I'm correct. After e6, now I can play the move d4, but let's play c3. Okay, this is no problem. Now I'm probably already a bit better. I do have a bit of a cold, so if I'm... please don't... how do you say it? Please don't judge me for that. I cannot do anything about it, so... Okay, but this is going to be a massacre already. Yeah. Well, this is a really different position from what we had in the other game, but this should be already winning, of course, for me. Just taking the exchange, and now trying to put some pressure on e7. Okay, play is still a bit complicated, but I feel that I should be winning. Yeah, I think that's not a bad decision, Dirkje, from the Netherlands. Hello, Mr. Countryman. So, what went wrong in this game? Well, especially the move g6 is probably not good. Here, e6 I also feel is quite doubtful. I think that the move b5, theoretically speaking, is the more dangerous. And here, after e6, c3, well, I feel that also knight f6 is probably a bit better, but okay, knight g7, d4, yeah, d5 just gives away a pawn, and after g6, knight g5, yeah, this is worth resigning, of course. Okay, so who's next? I need to take premium players only, or else I'm going to get trouble with just 24, as has been mentioned in the chat also. So okay, this is going to be difficult, but okay, let's see how this is going to unfold. Albrito99, welcome. Let's see how this is going to unfold. Wow, my rating is declining quite fast, I think. Wasn't I at 2780 at some point or something? Alright, if this takes too long, I'm just going to take another challenge here. Alright. So, I see that I only have 5 minutes games, but okay. That's fine, of course. Mr. Taxi from Germany. Guten Tag. So, make a move. Well, people do the challenges, but they don't play, so of course I feel that the Tall Memorial should be really distracting, of course. Alright, then we're simply going on to the next one. Gift here, it's your turn. Gift here, it's your turn. Make a move. Come on. We want to play some Blitz. We don't want to wait for people. Come on. Play. Play, play. Yes. Yes, we're gonna play. And the Dutch it is. I'm from the Netherlands, so I'm only going to try and play the Dutch. So, again, there is a video coming on the Dutch, a video series, so you could expect that in a few days or weeks. So watch out for it. Yeah, and this is a very nice line. Bishop g5. This is also covered in one of my videos. e3. Yeah, that's a very solid line. I feel such lines should probably get more attention in the near future. I also feel that e5 probably was good enough too, but I feel that knight f3 wasn't that dangerous. The most dangerous was knight g e2 and f3 at some point. Bishop e2, yeah. Short castle, yeah. This is not very dangerous. I think that after e5 I should be fine. So d takes e5. So thanks, bring me the horizon. I get a tip here. If you have challenged me and when I accept somehow you might forget the tick box. I don't know what that means, but probably it enables you to see that I've accepted your challenge, so please do something with the tick box. Yeah, this is fine for black, by the way. Now I'm going to try and start e4, knight e5 at some point, queen e7. Thanks for your support, bring me the horizon. I could use all the support here. Yeah, actually I believe that in my videos I am suggesting you to play like this. This is quite nice. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with how the opening went. A5 might be weakening a little bit for because of the c5 and b6 squares, but of course if I can get my knight to c5 and play a move like a4, it should be fine for me, of course. Okay, rook ab1 makes sense. Maybe this wasn't accurate. I should probably have played h6 first. But okay, it should be fine also. Okay, now I need a plan. Bishop f4? Why are you playing that move? Why that move? Okay, let's just play something normal. So what's next? Well, let's just play something like h6. Are you gonna play h3? Yeah, I feel that these lines are going to get a bit more popular in the next few years because white is simply very solid here. There isn't really much danger and you can just make some positional moves. But okay, rook bd1 wasn't probably the best. Now you cannot play b4 anymore, which would have gotten you an initiative, I think. So knight a4. What is going on? Yeah, this is well played actually. As I said, the move a5 weakens the b6 square, so what should I do here? Okay, just play this. Or am I blundering already? Maybe white can now somehow make use of this d file. Okay, this, I'm not so sure if this is bad for me. But this is a very interesting positional game actually. So, I feel that white is actually on top in this game. What should I do here? Yeah, white has the initiative, certainly. Okay, this I'm not so sure about. Excuse me. As I said, I have a bit of a cold, so I feel that this is, yeah, I'm having some problems here. Yeah, I am having some problems here. Hopefully I can save this somehow by simply staying solid. If knight d7, take, rook e7, maybe it's still somehow equal, but I feel that I had to defend this position anyway. Okay, rook d8, no, rook takes e7. Yeah, this is kind of drawish position. If you offer it again, I might just take your draw offer. Yeah, this is like equal, so let's just take the draw. Alright, well played, Kiftir. I feel that this was a pretty good game. And your opening choice was also quite interesting. This bishop g5 line is quite new. And knight bd7 is the right way to answer it, was after e3. White gets a very solid position anyway. And yeah, let me see how the game went actually. So especially knight a4 was pretty strong. I feel that you have had an initiative here, and I should have somehow prevented this move. And probably simply by not playing a5 here. And also what I did wrong was playing e4. I should probably have played ace h6 here, taken this guy off, and this would have been a lot better than what I did. So yeah, good game. Anyway, I lost again 14 rating points. This is going very well. And okay, I have 2 challenges. And the Barbarian King, I can only play premium players. So unfortunately for you. If I do, then I'm in trouble with chess24, so I cannot, unfortunately. So, Brito, are you ready to play? Yes, he's ready to play. Welcome. I cannot see from which country you are, but okay, just play the tower's defense or the tower's attack in the French. Should I castle first? I believe that castling is correct. Or should I have played knight f3 first? I really need to check on my theory. This is like basic stuff actually for in these short castle. Was that the new line? Queen c7 is one of the moves, I think. And then after knight c3. No, I feel that short castle is actually the main move here. So how did it go again? Bishop d2, bishop f4, bishop g5. Okay, of course I also need to take time in notice, so I'm just going to make a logical move here. Bishop d7, yeah, this all makes sense. What do I do? Rook c1? Maybe bishop b1 and queen d3 or something? That makes sense. Huh, no, very well. I think I made a positional error already. And now bishop h5 is coming, so knight g3 probably. So yeah, knight g3. Probably I made already a mistake somewhere, theoretically speaking, anyway. So yeah, I want to, of course, play queen c2 or queen d3, but then black's gonna play bishop g6 simply, so that's basically not useful. Okay, but I do feel queen b6, is that correct? Because now I can attack simply this e6 pawn. Okay, I do have to play a lot faster here, so I'm going to concentrate on time also. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, let's see if I can somehow make use of this. Yeah, why not play knight h5? Is that possible? Yeah, it looks interesting. Let's try it. I don't know if it works, but it looks very interesting anyway. So yeah, king h8, and or should I play something like queen h3 now? Queen h3 looks actually pretty good. I can also take this guy, but I feel that after bishop takes, g takes, no, I'm just going to try it, or I'm not blundering anything, right? No, queen h3. I could not play queen f5, by the way, because then bishop g6 simply. I'm sorry for the coughing, I still have a slight cold, of course, so, as I mentioned. So, I feel that I'm on top of this game, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this should be fine for me somehow. Okay, I'm even considering taking on c6 and play something like knight h4, but probably that's just not good. Yeah. Let's just take here, take this guy. Yeah, okay. I'm losing on time, but I'm quite happy that I have this advantage here, so. Yeah, just g3, nothing to worry about. Bishop goes, then, oh, he doesn't have to go, of course. Knight h4 or something. Probably I will get tricked somehow, but let's see. Knight takes d4 is probably the best. Just going for a quick blow. There's not much else I can try. But okay, of course I'm close to winning here, but knight g6 is coming. Yeah, this is quite unfortunate. Well, maybe I'm not even winning actually. Or am I? Oh, I blundered. I blundered. I'm a terrible Blitz player, I feel. No, I was enthusiastically going for the mates, but okay, I really need to solve this time problem. This is not going well. But let's take a look at the game. I feel that somewhere I just got a really good position, especially knight h5 I was really content about. Yeah, taking is probably necessary, and after taking queen h3 was very accurate, and after rook f7, yeah, it must be really good here. Maybe a move like rook c2 is actually better. Oh no, of course not, because now he has knight b4. I'm trying to figure out how I can maintain this pawn on b2. Well, okay, let's see. Maybe rook c1 is simply okay. g3, queen takes b2. What about a move like rook e4? No, that's also not good because now he can take everything here, and I should probably not be very good. So what should I do here? I played knight h4, but I feel that king h1 might have been an accurate move. Now the bishop has to go. And now I can play knight h4, or maybe even rook d1 and then knight h4, knight f5. Alright, very interesting game. I feel that I was on top, but in the end, time is also a big factor, of course. Let's see, Mr. Epini Kion, you're next. Welcome. Maybe another time. Brito, I'm also ordered to play against as many people as I can, so. But it was a good game, maybe another time. And I don't have many challenges actually. This was only one challenge. This was the only one challenge remaining. Not that. So, what am I trying to say? uh, maybe if you are the only match remaining, then I will play against you again. Okay, but this should not be good. What is happening here? Is the move d4 not very strong? No, this cannot be good. I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably some long line which you needed to have studied somehow. A move like d4 is also possible, but yeah, maybe I should stop playing c3 so early and just play short castle. That should probably be a lot more easy actually. Okay, probably d4. Don't know why, but makes sense. Okay, taking or e5. So many possibilities here. Or is d4 just not good? Oh, I really need to study all these openings again. This is like... Okay, let me just play some safe move. And short castle, probably. So, any questions, guys? After this game, I'm going to play one more game and then I will be offline. So, if you want to ask me a question, you can do this in the next few minutes. Yeah, I really misplayed this position again. Okay, check. Never a bad move. Sacrificing a pawn, but okay. Maybe I somehow can get some compensation here, but this is not... I misplayed this entirely. Yeah. Is it taking on f3? Probably should just take. Bishop takes d4. I do have some compensation, but is it enough? I don't know. Probably just not. Yeah, of course. Bishop takes d4. Do take. But what am I gonna do then? I can take on c6 and then the king is a bit stuck on e8 because of the knight on e7. Oh, you don't take. Well, that's a surprise. Okay, but now I'm simply okay, I believe. And bishop d2 next. No, maybe I'm already a bit better actually. No, I'm not better here because of these pawns on f3 and f2, of course. Okay, this might have been okay after all, but I feel that, okay, this should be around equal. Let's just make a normal move. 94. So what's going to happen next? So rook b6 probably, with an okay position. Yeah, I feel that this is like equal again. We're going to play positionally. Okay, maybe I'm getting an initiative here. Yeah, this looks good for me, but okay. Probably knight e7 and black is still okay. Ah, this is also good. Okay, but maybe I can start thinking about some tricks here. Nope. Or, well, what's this? I wonder, do I have something? Rook takes d6. So what now? Okay, this pawn is attacked, so I need to protect it somehow. So now I can take on h6. Is that a good move? I don't think so, because maybe knight e8 and then... Okay, maybe it does work actually. Yeah, let's just try it for fun. Oh no, in the end he can protect it with rook e2, so I shouldn't do that. So what do I do? Well, simply a normal move like bishop e3 should be fine. A move like rook a6 I want to play, but then knight d5 in this case, so maybe just play rook c4 first. So rook b8. What else? I don't know. d5? Alright, this looks okay, I guess. What if he's going for the... Okay. This is getting sharp. Probably I'm not doing this. Well... Okay, maybe I'm surviving somehow. But I feel that this position should actually end in a draw. If he takes, rook takes a4. Yeah, this is simply better for... Oh. Yeah, you could be ambitious actually. Okay, what about rook d3? You want to mate me with rook a1? Is that going to be a mate? Maybe f4, king f3 or something? Okay, d6. What is this? And now... Okay, what happens if I just play d7 here? I don't feel it's a mate. Okay, as I said, after this game, only one more game, and then I'm going to sign out. So, also, if you have any questions, you can answer them in the meantime. Okay, king g6. Probably this should be good. I'm winning, of course. Yeah, now this pawn cannot be stopped simply, so I'm winning. Okay, let's just... What should I do? King g3? Yeah, king g3 looks good. Okay, let's just take this one home. Let's just concentrate for a little bit. Check. Really? Okay. Of course I'm winning, but I need to take a look at time. This is difficult. King h3 should be okay. Aha, I do have to watch out for... Okay, check. I thought that rook a4 might have been an idea here, but okay, this is just winning. Yeah. Take and mate. Finally, I won again. Alright. Now, the last game. Are there any questions? Well, no questions so far. Okay, I am a bit, as I said, I do have a bit of a cold, but I hope you don't judge me for that. And for the rest, yeah, this is my first time doing this, but I do have fun, so Alright, the last game is going to be... Yeah, Brito, I've already played you, so sing the Gabru, it's your turn, and this will be my last game of this banter session, so let's see what's happening. Knight f3, knight c6. Hopefully I can play the Yiddish. Again, this Scottish. Yeah, I feel like my repertoire is pretty good at this, but... So knight c3. Yeah. Okay, this is supposed to be just equal, but there are some positional ideas, of course. So bishop d3, queen f3. Oh. Is that somehow better? I don't feel that it's better. Okay, just play d5. Short castle. Going to sacrifice this pawn, but he doesn't want it, unfortunately. Okay, just take. I could have also played bishop g4. That's a missed shot. Well, should I do it now? Yeah, I think I could have certainly played this a little bit better, but okay, I still have an okay position, so this is fine. Rook d8. So okay, I need to watch out for bishop g5 stuff. What am I gonna do? Let's just see. Queen d7 looks normal. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this position is about equal, so let's just see if I can make this a little bit interesting. So, rook takes b4. Okay, I do have a question here. It reads, I have been playing chess for 4 or 5 years and solving a lot of quizzes, but still my rating is 1400 to 1700. Please advise what I should do. Yeah, that's a tough one. I should keep work. If I were you, I would keep working on my chess. And well, there are a lot of books to read, especially there are some good endgame books nowadays, and those are easy to read. But also some tactical options are good. There are also some tactic trainers here on Chess 24, and and those I could certainly advise for you. And otherwise, um, just keep playing as much chess as possible. You will get better over time. So read books, use the tactics trainer, There are tactics books also. Working your openings. Those are the basic advices I could give you. And that's basically all. This was a question by my opponent, by the way, so I hope I have answered your question. I'm trying to make this position a little more interesting because right now it's a it's just equal. But maybe I can do something here on the king side. Okay, rook e1 of course is not a bad move, so I'm trying to mess things up a bit, but actually this is, well, not. Yeah, this is simply an equal position. What can I say? Do I have some tactical ideas? The Mora Gambit, yes, that's certainly a possibility in Blitz games. Aha, what's going on here? Are you also getting active? I do feel that with my pawn on e6 I might have some pull in the ending, but yeah, maybe I should just go for that. Of course I wanted to gain some activity on the king side, but with this knight on g3 I don't think that's possible, so yeah. Maybe I am a little bit better in this position. My king is going here. So what's next? Rook a4, looks good. a3, something like e5, king e6. Let's just go nach vorn and try to get some initiative here. Of course I need to be careful about some counters like knight f5 and stuff. So h5, just gaining some space. Yeah, I should be better here. Let's see if I can simply win this game. And what should I do? c4? c4 looks good. Just going to push some pawns, put my rook on b5, stuff like that. Should be good. Yeah, alright. They're gonna play f4, trying to play for a trick. No, knight b4. Okay, let's just see. How am I gonna do this? Or just a5 probably. Yes, I have a plan in mind. I'm going to play knight d7, knight c5, knight d3. I just gain the upper hand here, hopefully. f4, it's time for f4. h4. Okay. Well, now I feel I should just be winning. Rook takes b2. Come on. Wow. Yeah, this is also possible, of course. Good counter. I wonder if this pawn ending is winning. Well, let's just try it. Take. Take. Now king d6. Yeah, let's just see the end position. I feel like I'm winning, but I'm not so sure. I want to place the king on c5 and then on c4. Okay, but he can simply play king d3. Maybe I can play king. I feel like this should be winning for me somehow, so. But okay, maybe there is some other interesting position here still. Yeah, okay, I could suggest, of course, the opening. I feel that queen f3 is not the best here. Bishop d3 is the main line. After d5, e takes, short castle, don't take on c6 here, that's going to be a big problem. After I check you on e8 then, so simply short castle, c takes, queen f3, c6, h3, and play natural moves like bishop f4, bishop g5. This should be actually be quite fine for white, so, and black should be also okay in theory. So everybody, thank you for watching. This was the last game of today. This was my first Banter Blitz. I hope you have enjoyed watching my games. I still need to practice on it myself. I need to play a bit more online, but anyway, I hope I've given you some ideas and some motivation to keep working on your chess, and also to look at a lot of the video series that are available here on chess24.com. Also watch out for two of my videos, which are the Yenish and on the Dutch opening. They should be online pretty soon, probably in a week or so, and I certainly suggest you to check them out. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Let's just see how I turn this off.